Hello, ma'am. My name is Manikumar, and today my concept video topic is voltage divider biasing network. We all use fixed biasing network, feedback biasing network, and voltage divider biasing network for amplification purpose and stability purpose of the transistor. Now coming to the introduction of voltage divider biasing network. Voltage divider biasing network provides high stability instead of negative supply of the emitter resistor. This configuration returns to emitter resistor to ground and raises the base voltage so as to avoid issues with the secondary power supply. This base voltage is derived from the collector power supply via voltage divider. Now in this we are going to the main parts of this PowerPoint presentation, like drawing equivalent of input circuit, drawing equivalent of output circuit, necessary KVL and KCL equations, and Q point graph, etc. Now coming to the voltage divider biasing network, the base resistors is divided into two parts, namely R1 and R2. Now for this voltage divider analysis, we have two types of analysis, like approximate analysis and exact analysis. Approximate analysis is only applicable when R2 is less than or equal to beta into Re, and we will use these approximate analysis very rare cases. Now Vb equal to, here we'll see the equation Vb equal to Vcc into R2 by R1 plus R2. Now we are applying the voltage, input voltage Vb equal to Vcc into R2 by R1 plus R2 according to voltage divider rule. The Vcc is divides to itself into two parts across R1 and R2. Now applying KVL to the input, which gives us the equation minus Vb plus Vbe plus IeRe. From this, IeRe equal to Vb minus Vbe by Re. From this, according to approximate analysis, we got IE equation. Now a small part of the approximate analysis is over, and now coming to the exact analysis. Input circuit voltage divider biasing network, input circuit exact analysis. Exact analysis is only valid when R2 is greater than the product of beta and Re. According to VTH, the Thevenin's voltage equal to VCC into R2 by R1 plus R2. R1 plus R2. R2 by R1 plus R2 is known as Thevenin's resistance. Here we are using voltage divider rule. We are applying KVL to the input, which gives us minus VTH IB into RTH base current to RTH. Thevenin's resistance is the dividing of base resistance, plus VBE plus IERE minus VTH plus IB RTH plus VBE plus IERE. IE equal to, according to transistor common emitter configuration, IE equal to 1 plus beta into IB minus VTH. Here IB is replaced by IE by 1 plus beta into RTH plus VBE plus IERE. Solving the IE equation, we get IE equal to VBE minus VTH by Re plus RTH by 1 plus beta. Redrawing the now input circuit for the exact analysis is over. Now redrawing the input circuit like voltage divider network. Here we are giving a input voltage of VCC across two base resistors R1 and R2. VE equal to VB minus VBE, IE equal to 1 plus beta into IB. From the exact analysis, we have obtained one equation. IE equal to VTH minus VBE RTH by 1 plus beta plus Re. While applying VTH equal to VCC into R2 by R1 plus R2, this is known as Thevenin's voltage. R2 by R1 plus R2 is known as Thevenin's resistance. Now in applying Kirchhoff voltage law across collector emitter loop, minus VCC plus ICRC plus VCE plus IERE equal to 0. IC equal to VCC minus VCE by RC plus RE. This is applying Kirchhoff's voltage law at output side. At output side we get the equation for IC. IC equal to VCC minus VCE by RC plus RE, whereas IE equal to VTH minus VBE by RTH plus RTH by 1 plus beta plus RE at input side. Now coming to some important points regarding voltage divider biasing network. Some procedural steps. Select a value for VCC. Determine the value of beta from spec sheet or family of curves. Select a value for ICQ. We have to select certain values for VCC and ICQ. VCE equal to 1 by 2 VCC. Typical operation 0.4 VCC less than or equal to greater than or equal to VC greater than or equal to 0.6. Calculate RE and RC. R2 is less than 0. Greater than RT is less than 0.1 beta RE. For this calculation use low value for beta. R1 equal to R2 into VCC minus VB by BB. Now coming to the second part. Second part is about stabilization. Now we are using this voltage divider biasing mainly for stabilization purpose. It is a stabilization. It is a process of maintaining the operating point as stable. When we are using voltage divider biasing network for transistor as an amplifier, it maintains the Q point at stable position like in active region, and it does not allow the Q point to move into cut off or saturation region. If the operating point is not stable, the Q point may shift up and down so that the signal may clip off. We have the formula for stability. Stability equal to 1 plus beta by 1 minus beta into dou IB by dou IC. This is the formula for stability for every network. Now coming to the voltage divider biasing network. Applying KVL at input side. VTH equal to IB RTH plus VBE plus IB RE plus IC RE. Differentiating both sides with respects to IC. Dou IB partial differentiation means we are applying partial differentiation. Dou IB by dou IC RTH plus dou IB by dou IC RE. From this we get dou IB by dou IC equal to minus RE by RTH plus RE. Substitute dou IB by dou IC value in stability equation. Stability factor is low because RE total resistance dou IB by dou IC value equal to RE by RTH plus RE, where RE is very greater than RTH. So RTH value is very greater than RE. So RE by RTH is very greater than 1. So the stability factor is the 1 plus beta by 1 plus something 5 beta or etc. something. Here the beta RE by RTH plus RE value increases, hence the overall S value will be decreases. If the stability factor value is low, means it provides high stability. From all these networks we are getting high stabilization for voltage divider biasing network. Now coming to the Q point. For voltage divider biasing network, the Q point will lie at fixed position and it will not shift up and down like unstable. If the Q point shifts upward, means it comes into saturation region. If Q point shift downwards, means it comes into cutoff region and the signal may clip off. Because of voltage divider biasing network, we are maintaining the Q point at constant position. Thank you, ma'am.